Hi everyone. So today we're gonna make some newborn flower nests, and these are the materials. Paper clips, so just any clips you can use. Stick glue that you can buy anywhere, hardware, department store, craft store. Cutter, any cutter, any kinds of cutter. Scissors, I just have this one currently in this video, but I already bought another one for crafting. Ruler, a heat gun, which is important, or any blower, and then a glue gun. This one is optional, it's just an extension wire, and a basin, and then the main material, which is an EVA or EVA foam. So I bought this in this one large sheet. So there are like smaller sizes, but I have this one. So I already have these cut pieces before when I make some roses. So we have the large, medium, and small size petals. I I'm not sure about the dimensions of this. You can just eyeball it. So just some small, medium, large. And then for the basin, the diameter in the inside is around 12 to 13 inches. The outside is around 15 to 16 inches. We will use the basin as basis for our flower nest. So the outside is the larger one and the inside is the smaller part of the basin. I just use this as reference, but you can use whatever you want to get the size of the dimensions for your flower nest. Sometimes it's blurry in the video. I'm sorry. I really don't know how to adjust this. Still working on it. So anyway, two large sizes and then two smaller sizes of circles. So here it is, one large. And then, okay, I'll cut the two smaller ones first. Just add another one later for the larger one. You can trace first using pencil, I guess, but usually I just cut directly using cutter, so there won't be double effort. But feel free to cut the material however you want, which is safe for you. All right, on a side note, I just want to share that I created this tutorial so you could make your own newborn flower nest for props. It's kind of hard to uh, ship this one because of the size, the actual size when it's done. So it's going to have a not so cheap delivery fee or shipping fee because of the size. So I hope you could make one for your baby if you feel like doing a props for photo shoot. Okay, so after creating this product, I washed it actually, and then before using it, I had to sanitize it first. Okay, so here are the cut circles. We will use that in our flower nest. Okay, now we will start forming the flower nest. We will set aside the other one, a smaller circle first. So we'll just use this two, one large and one small circle. So the inner circle will be the part where we put the baby once we do the photo shoot, and then it will be a blank area, just a blank space. So the outside of that circle, smaller circle, you will outline the formation of the petals. So use the large petals first. So here I'm just placing the petals so I can see how many petals I will use, and then just glue it later. Okay, once we're done forming the placement of the petals, we can now start um, forming the actual shape of the petals and gluing them onto the circle. Okay, just use as many petals as you need. Just don't mind how many petals I using in these videos. It's based on the size of the petals that I have. All right, we can now start gluing. So we will glue first the small inner circle. Okay, but first let's prepare the heat gun. So we will use the heat gun to melt the glue before sticking it on the another larger size of circle. It's because the glue um, hardens faster than it should, and sometimes it doesn't stick that well on the other material. So I had to heat gun it first so it will stick properly. Okay, once done using the heat gun, lay it flat properly on the other Eva foam, the larger size, and then you can do the next step after this regarding the petals. Okay, before sticking the petals to the outer layer, cut first the inside of the petals, like the middle part, and then glue them. So as you can see, it will like stand up instead of laying flat. So that's what we'd like to see. So cut the middle, then glue them together. When gluing the both sides of the petals, it needs to have an ample time for the glue to settle down a bit or very well, so the petals won't be separating while it's melting. So we need the paper clips to hold them well together. Do this for the rest of the petals. Alright, so after gluing all the petals and forming them, just mark the places where you want to place or glue the petals in the base of the flower nest. Just glue them outside the inner circle. Don't glue anything inside. I'll just fast forward this part since it's an easy step where you just glue and then stick it to the base of the flower nest. just continue doing it until all the petals are placed in the flower nest. Once done gluing all the petals, we will use the other small size circle to place it in the middle so the uh, bottom of the petals will be hidden and it's clean to see as well. All right, we're almost done making the flower nest. I'm excited to show you guys the actual output of this.
Okay, so here's the final output. I actually made 3 flower nests, a rose, a sunflower, and a peony. So I just included them here in this video. I hope you'll enjoy. Baby Ryan is actually the first daughter of my friend Shara and his hubby Mix. So they're a couple who have passion for photography and they have a business as well. So their business is called Shots and Motions here in Cebu City. For the sunflower newborn flower nest, I'm actually using the giant sunflowers that I make. So it's for separate props for the freestanding and wall decor. So some of these are not yet finished. And so as you can see, we're just using a set props in the side parts. So this one is a giant peony newborn flower nest. So it's made of crepe paper, premium crepe paper, not the Italian or the German brands. It's not so expensive, really. So okay, so the other two peonies at the sides are for freestanding peonies. Feel free to check my business page at the description box below. Thank you for watching. Let me know what tutorial you want me to make next time. Bye bye.